Well, hello there. It's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com, and I am back today to do something that is pretty different. Not something that a typical collector would ever do, but is something that we do here at the archives. So in the archives, part of this project is all about, mixing sets together so that we can compare them and show you sort of how different manufacturers make their cards and the different types of treatments and all that kind of stuff. But in order to do that, I need to have a mix of both old and new sets, right? I can't just open every new set I get and open everything and then just throw it all away and be done with it, right? Because then I won't have it next month to compare with something else, right? So a lot of what I do here is I'll open a box, open, one or two packs, and then save the rest for later. Now, at the end of last year, we kind of, because of Singles Day and then the holiday sale and all that stuff, there was a lot coming in all at once. So I was opening a lot of boxes and just ripping them because I needed room, right? But now we're prepping for this coming year, right? And so as part of preparing for this year, I need to get some feeder boxes together. That's what I call those. So a feeder box to me is a box where I've already opened the hit pack. I've opened maybe one or two packs, but everything else in there can be used in other mixers and battles and things like that. And so this video should be really entertaining for everybody who likes to watch this kind of stuff because we are going to be doing basically a hit parade. I'm going to be opening, what, eight? Yeah, eight different boxes today. So I might as well put them all here so you can kind of get a good idea of what we're doing here. Yeah, so we're going to be opening all of these boxes, but we're not going to open all the packs. In fact, we're probably only going to open maybe like one regular pack from each of these, just because there's so many here, right? But I will open one just so you can see what that looks like. But the primary goal here is to get these boxes open so that they can be used later on. So we're not trying to open all the packs from them, but we will open all the hit packs. So we're going to open at least 8 promos. Well, this one doesn't really have a promo pack, but has a promo card. So we'll be opening like 8 promos today. So why don't we start there with that one because it doesn't really have a promo pack, and we can kind of get that out of the way first, and then get through all the rest of these. So yeah, most of this video is going to be me cutting a box open and telling you about the box and then showing you what's in the box. So this is Kayou's newest set. Well, not their newest set, but their newest DC set. Or their only DC set. Anyway, this is Kayou's new DC set. Came out a couple months ago. And like all good Kayou sets, it has full information about the set on the back and the odds and everything like that. It's great. This is fully licensed product. They're pricing it at the 20 yuan level. So they're kind of like really leaning into inflation, like when we started a year ago, the top end was always 10 yuan, but these days the top end is usually higher than that 20 or more. So that's what we've got here. It's also a very different box design for Kayou. There's a reason they made the box this shape, and it's because of the promo. So why don't we get it open and I'll show you. We've opened quite a lot of this product already on the channel, so I don't need to open too much of it today to show you what it's like. It is a beautiful set, just great cards, fully licensed. Kayou always makes licensed product, and this is no different. So this is a fully licensed a DC set, and so this is the promo that you get. You get like a jumbo card promo. But I'll note, if you look over here at all this nice texture work, you can kind of see this is not just a plain printed card. It's a fully textured trading card, at the same level as anything Kayou would make for like a UR or something like that. Even the back looks really nice. And as I said, we've opened a few of these already, so this is not my first promo. I actually have 4 of these now, and they're all different. So there's 16 different ones to collect. So I've gotten 4 so far. These 4 here. That's my latest. Really nice, huh? I mean, these are, I think, a very good promo. They're not, it's not a relic or anything, but it is, I think, a very nice promo. And then there's these spacers come in these boxes. What I'm gonna do here is just like I said, I'm gonna just pick one pack because I kind of want to save the rest for later, but I do want you to see what it's like. So we'll get the one pack here open from that box. Next up is Barking Universe. I love this set. It's dog-related trading cards. We're going to be getting Woof World soon, so I ordered 4 boxes of Woof World, which is Joy Riot's official sequel to Meow World. So Meow World was the Art Cat set that it's just awesome. Like one of the best sets to come out last year. Sold out like immediately. Everybody loves it. And then this Barking Universe came out kind of right afterwards, but it's not from Joy Riot. This is like a copycat set where they kind of put it out really quickly just to sort of, you know, make some money off that idea. It's not a bad set though. The cards in here look great to me anyway. And yeah, I've been happy with all my pulls from it. And it does have a hit pack in it, so we'll be able to open that today. The box, unfortunately, very kind of cheap cardboard, so it always gets damaged like this. I've never opened one that wasn't damaged in that way. What we'll do is we'll do one normal pack and the hit pack. Why don't I put normal packs here and hit packs here, and we'll kind of file them up that way. One more then. So this is Kabago's One Piece Grand Line Endless Treasure. So they've made 6 releases in this series, the Endless Treasure series. This is the 6th, as you can see here, the 6th. So this is the latest box. The 5th is probably the best one. So the 5th has a black box. That one is a really awesome set, but it's sold out everywhere. You can't buy it anymore. They're really hard to find. I have one sealed box of that in the giveaway that's running right now. So if I post this video before next Thursday, you could still enter. But if it's after next Thursday, the giveaway's over. But that, yeah, I have one box of that. I also have a box of this in the giveaway. So if you want this product, in fact, I have this and this are also in the giveaway. So in fact, I think almost everything I'm opening today is in the giveaway. Not everything, but almost everything. Oh, we got super lucky. Okay, so this is something. So with these Endless Treasure boxes, there's kind of a possibility of getting like a super hit pack, and it doesn't always happen. So you'll see here there's kind of 3 different colored packs, right? So these are the regular packs, are these orange ones. So this is a regular normal pack from the set. This is a normal hit pack from the set. So this is your normal promo pack. This is a super promo pack. So this is only found in some of the boxes. Not all the boxes are going to have the silver one in it. All of them will have the purple one in it. So yeah, that's pretty cool to get that. And we'll open like one regular pack too. Yeah, that's really awesome. We're super lucky today. Very cool, very cool. Switching gears here. It's going to be on a little bit of a amalgamation. Like I said, I'm preparing for the coming year. So the things that I'm opening here, I'm anticipating stuff that's going to come later this year. So I know Kayou has a SpongeBob set out now. Kayou actually got the license to make officially licensed SpongeBob cards. So they made that. This set by Kawaii is awesome. This is a really, really good set of cards, but it's not licensed. This is bootleg. These are bootleg cards. I should mention for these One Piece Endless Treasure, those are also bootleg cards. They're still the best. These are like the best trading cards you can get, but they are bootlegs. So here's the hit pack, and then I'll open one regular pack. Save the rest. Spiderman. I know it seems weird, but I thought I was done with Spiderman, so I cashed out my last feeder. But then they put it on sale, and so I was able to get another one super, 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 super cheap. So pick this one up. Also, this is in the giveaway too, so if you want a Spider-Man box, I have one in the giveaway. I don't have a SpongeBob box in the giveaway, so I don't know if people I guess I didn't think people like SpongeBob enough to do that. I always, comment on the videos and stuff. If you do like SpongeBob enough, let me know. We can we can pick that up. So what's cool about this set, or what's interesting about this set, is there are tons of high rarity chase cards that are only in these hit packs, and one of them is called a snow globe. And the snow globe card is exactly what it sounds like. It's an acrylic card with water and glitter in it, and you can tilt it, and it looks like it's snowing on Spider-Man, right? So super awesome card. You always, actually, then it's the top rarity card in the set. If you have one, it'll be in this blue pack, and you'll know because it'll be super thick. Like, it's really, really a very thick card. So we didn't get it. You kind of know immediately that you got it or not because of just how thick that is. But oh well. My favorite set, Sailor Moon. I love this Moon card set. I've opened so much of it, and I was obsessed with finding these kind of boot crystal relic cards. For a long time, it was like all I ever talked about. And then I pulled 2 of them in one battle last week, and it turns out they're not really relics. They're just acrylic cards. I thought they had a crystal in them. They don't. They just have like PVC acrylic printing is all. So it's not as special as you'd hope, but still very cool set of cards here. And you will always get one of these tickets with the set. I have many of them because, like I said, I've opened a lot of these now. So I have, I guess I have 3 Usagis, 1 Makoto, 1, yeah. So I almost have all the sailors. I'm just missing 1 now. But yeah, these all are very, very cool little things for sure. And the set here is a mix of fan art and AI artwork. But it's really very good stuff, I think. Again, this is a very, really kind of a special video. It's not often that you're going to watch one video and see, so many hit packs opened at once. But like I said, this is just something we do here at the archives that's a little different from most collectors, right? It's just we have a different way of running things, and so we do things a little differently. That's all. Yeah, you'll see. Like, this setup that we're doing right now is going to pay off in months and months and months into the future, because I'll be able to pull this Turtles box from the shelf 3 months from now and compare it with something else, and it'll feel like fresh and new then. So yeah, this one a little bit disappointing. I was really excited for this set when it got announced. Even though I know I can see on the flyer that it has Michael Bay style turtles in it, some of them. It has a lot of not ones too, but it has some of those. So I was like, I don't like those, but I like all the others. And the art looks great in the flyer. But then I got it and I started looking the art up, like doing reverse image searches. It's all stolen. So almost like every image in this set is just stolen from fans. Some of it's marketing stuff, but most of it is like legit just stolen from ArtStation or DeviantArt, and that's really not cool because those artists didn't get paid at all for that, right? So that really kind of sucks. It's presented well still, and it's still like the cards look really cool. So you can't complain too much, but as far as to those artists, not a good thing. So we have to acknowledge that. But like I said, I still very much enjoy this product. Also, like, weirdly big packs, as you can see. Like, they're just kind of like oversized in a strange way. That'll be the hit pack, and then open 1 regular. We are almost done now. This is the last box I'm gonna feed from. So I know you probably thought I had one, but I did not have a Chainsaw Man feeder. I've opened full boxes of this, but I've never done like a feeder open like this. So this will be that. Also, this is my last box. I don't have any more after this. There's one in the giveaway, but other than that, I don't have any more. And I'm not planning to buy any more either. And it's for the same reason as the Turtles. So I found out that this also is using stolen artwork. I was doing some reverse image searches. Well, actually, it wasn't that. I saw an artist's name on one of the cards. I'm like, wait, why is that there? And then I did the image search and I found it on DeviantArt. I'm like, oh man. So yeah, everything in here is either marketing or stolen. Marketing art I don't mind as well as long as it's presented well, like, because that's the point of it. But when it's fan art, that kind of hurts. So here's our hip pack, and then we'll do one regular pack. All right, that's going to be our battle for today. Quite a lot here on the table. Why don't we do the normal packs first, and then we can do the hip packs after that. Sound good? Yeah. All right, we'll start here with Chainsaw Man. And this is called, I call this the KXDJ2 set, just because that's the code for it. KXDJ002. It's a very much like a waifu set. You'll see the cards are quite not safe for work. But, you know, it's Chainsaw Man. What are you going to do? It's accurate to the show, to the manga. There's an SSR of power and a UR of Himino. Like I said, it's waifu. Sorry. All of the URs have this kind of look to them. UR, and then this is a CP. All the CPs have this acrylic that kind of continues the image. It's an interesting, I don't know, it's an interesting feature on the card, although these are not rare, these are very common, the CPs. You can pull a lot of them. In fact, this pack that we just pulled here, that's the base configuration for a pack, so that if you, yeah, most packs will be this, SSR, CP, and UR. If they have anything better, they're not a base pack, basically. Okay, so that was great. All right, how about Turtles? Let's take a look at this one. We've already opened one full box of this. We got all 4 of the Mech Turtle cards, which I think were the coolest ones. But there are quite a few top rarity cards in here that we've never seen. So let's see what we get today. Unfortunately, looks like we're not getting that today, although we did get some great comic art on this one. I would also point out the font of the SSR here. That just looks like 90s clip art to me. Every time I see it, I'm like, what are you guys doing over there in the art department? Get an interesting font. A lot of people don't think about that, but when you're making anything, a flyer or paper or anything, even using just a slightly different font than Times New Roman or Arial or, you know, or those common ones will get you really far in design. Using common serif fonts like that, not going to get you too far. There's a Raphael UR. Again, like beautiful looking card. Just keep in mind that image was not created for this set. A fan made that and they stole it uncredited. So kind of sucks. But still, if you want turtles, you got some turtles here. Let's say that. This is such a weird. Like, this is gonna be the strangest table I think I've put together in a long time. Because it's like such a strange mix of different sets. Sorry, I'm trying to get I want to get a screenshot there. Actually, this background that I use with the guy standing here and stuff, I designed that like a year ago. I've been working on a new one. I'll show it to you. I haven't gotten it printed yet. And I'm not entirely sure this will be it or not yet, but this is kind of the image I'm looking at. I like it because it has a cooler color tone. Not cooler as in awesome, cooler as in ice cold. So there's more blue in this, right, than the other. The other one's a lot of red and orange. I was still going to bring more orange out in this and then take the saturation down on it so that it'll work as a background. Because the background I have now, I'll show you that again. it's very saturated, right? There's a lot of bright orange and red in here, and as a result, the cards don't really stand out much above it. I mean, it's better than nothing, but if this was desaturated and had a cooler color palette, these cards would look like they were floating above it. So that's kind of the look I'm trying to get. So yeah, look for that, and maybe in a month or so we'll have a new background with much better art. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. If I hate it, I'll just go back to this one. And so here's Sailor Moon. The base cards all have this kind of hand-drawn look, and then they are printed in glitter. So you see all the paint has glitter in it. And then up at the higher tiers, like this PR, you get the AI artwork. So this Sailor Moon set is primarily AI. And you can tell it was drawn by AI because of that sort of AI look to it. I don't know, you can just tell. I mean, this was drawn with AI as well. You can see like this, no one makes a bookcase that looks like that, right? That's only AI would make that. And the one I just showed you, also drawn by AI, although now we're a year further into what those art programs can do, so it's much better. And I run my own, so I mean I'm using models from other people like that. That one I showed you is made by the Turbo XL model, which you can get on this site called Hugging Face. I know that's not, we're not here to talk a lot about AI art. But anyway, if you do want to learn about that, I know about that too. Yeah, they're fun little programs because you can, you could basically, they do the art for you. All right, all right, back to this. So here's Spider-Man. So this very popular set. At the base, these SSRs are the base cards, and I think they look awesome. I have like multiple complete sets of them now, though, so they're just dupes to me. But they do look very nice, especially in a binder together, because they all have this common silver background, and they just kind of look like, badges or emblems, which is great. And then here's actually a really nice looking card. I don't think I had pulled this one yet. It's a CP, so CP rarity is right above UR, so not too high in the set. Remember, this set has like 20 rarity levels, so this is still pretty low. But a nice looking card for sure. And then SpongeBob. Yeah, so far we've got Waifu Chainsaw Man, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Sailor Moon, Spider-Man. It's so goofy. I was just right before I recorded this, I was watching Weeb Investments is another YouTuber. My inspiration. He's really good. He's an awesome YouTuber. But he focuses more on the waifu cards, so like Goddess Story and that kind of thing. And he's really good at it. He knows all of them. He's been doing it for years, and he just got a YouTube partner. So he just got his partner account with YouTube, which is a huge step, right? Like that's basically, you can get monetized then, which is awesome for people who do this, right? So yeah, so I'm really happy for him, and I was like over there giving him a high five basically. So yeah, if you go give him a subscribe or check out his videos. I mean, he makes awesome videos, and the great thing with him is he actually knows all the characters. So like, I only know maybe like 10% of what I open because I open so much, but he knows them all. So like, he can look at a card and tell you which anime it came from, tell you who it is, and it's just really I know somebody who's really gonna love this card. Yeah. So anyway, he's great. So yeah, check out his channel, Weave Investments, and definitely give him a subscribe if you can, because I mean, he's going places. He's really good at it. Also, he's not afraid to show his face. He shows his face on camera. I don't do that. Afraid isn't the right word, but I don't. You don't need to. You don't want to see my face. I think people have seen it in a reflection once in a while, and it was horrifying. You don't need to do that. But anyway, here's Sandy the squirrel. So I have a friend I talk to on Instagram all the time, and he loves squirrels, Squirrel Girl and Marvel Squirrel Girl and that kind of stuff. So yeah, he's definitely gonna like that card. Very cool. That's a UR from the set. So what I love about this SpongeBob set is has comic book cover art. So these are actual covers from the different SpongeBob comic books, and they're wild. Like there is some really creative cover artwork that you can find. Okay, so here's the regular pack of One Piece Grand Line. Endless Adventure. Grand Line is a whole other one. There's a whole other one of these called Grand Line. This is Endless Adventure. And what have we got here? I'm not entirely sure what that is. That is a really nice looking card. You'll notice though it does not have a card number on it anywhere, which... Oh, it's a puzzle piece. That's why. So this... Oh man, okay. Is it like an 18-piece puzzle? It's also like really curved. So this is showing you what the puzzle would look like when it's completed, which is a pretty cool image. It's just, with this being such a small piece of it, it's not 9 by 9, right? That's at least, it's 2, I think. Let me go check the flyer. I'll be right back. I gotta find out for sure. All right, I'm back, and I was wrong. This is just a 9-piece puzzle. That piece is the full center, I guess, of this. I was confused because it doesn't have one piece isn't on the actual puzzle image. It's just the image. But yeah, this is like a horizontal 9 by 9. There's also an up and down 9 by 9 with Luffy on it. So yeah, you're gonna get a couple. But yeah, there's a nice looking puzzle piece here from One Piece. Nice. And that flyer for that set, if you've never looked at a flyer for a One Piece Endless Treasure set, it is something else. I love the foil on that. That looks so good. There's so many cards in those set. I mean, they will have like over 500 unique cards in the set, right? Like 500. There are 30 different rarity levels. It's just insanity, but also a lot of fun. So yeah, definitely browse through one of those flyers if you ever get a chance. All right, so next up is Barking Universe. These are just going to be cute dog cards. Again, a lot of AI artwork in here, but I'm pretty sure it's all AI artwork. But these are dog trading cards. You'll see what I mean. It's exactly what I'm saying. They're dogs. And like I said, these are, even though these were kind of copycats, they're not bad at all. They're like really well made with a lot of cool effects. Got stamping on them. You know, everything you would want from a set. But then this is going to happen. This has happened so often with this set, where if you get any kind of a hit card like this is actually kind of a hit from the set. If you get one, you'll get 2. I don't know why, but every time I've gotten like any kind of hit, I've always gotten 2 copies of it. So there you go. Got 2 copies of this. It's a super thick card too. This card that I'm holding is very thick and heavy. And it looks great. Like there's no problem with the card at all. It looks awesome. It's just, you know, can't you give me a different card? Why do I need to get 2 copies of each one? It's just their sorting machine or something was a little broken. All right, so then let's go here and we'll pop open this. It's going to be kind of a long video, but that's just because I think I talked too much probably. So yeah, this is, oh crap. Okay, so I'm sorry. This is Kayou's DC set. This card I'm holding right now, Hawkman, is just a base card. This is just a base. And then this is another type of. These are both at the same rarity level. So I'm doing a really bad job presenting this set. But this Kayou DC set, at the very base are these L1. That's kind of how they use rarities now. These are just movie cards. So there's a movie image on it from different movies. And then up here, the second base, because these are L2 now, these are character cards. So they look great, and they all have a custom back, which I think is pretty cool. Like these have a very good looking back, I think. But they are just the base cards, really. And now the reason I said all crap when I saw this is because this is an L4. So this is a major hit. In fact, from that box, this is probably the biggest card in that box, and we just pulled it. Because typically you're going to get only one L4 or L5 in the whole box. What this is it's part of a series of cards where if you put them side by side, they each have one of the Justice League members, and it spells out the word Justice League. The reason I said all crap is I already have this one, so now I have 2 of these, and you need like 6 to make the full Justice League, and I have 2 of one, and you're only going to get 1 in a box, so I'm never going to get all these now. Still, those go for a lot of money, so they're worth a lot. It's just a little disappointing for me. Okay, so now before we get into the hit packs, let's clear the base off of the table here so we have some more room. And by base, I just mean any card that isn't especially interesting to look at. Let's just put it like that. Here, that can stay. These can go there. That'll be our. Yeah. Now we'll just kind of rearrange this. And what we're going to do is we're going to open up now some hit packs. And this is really special because often most of the times in these videos, you're going to get 1 hit pack and that's it. In this video, we're going to be opening 8 of them? Yeah, 8 of them. 2 from Endless Treasure. Remember, DC didn't have one. DC had the big promo card instead. Yeah, let's just get going. And so now you're going to see kind of the difference between a regular pack and a hit pack. It's a very insane difference. But yeah, 8 hit cards in one video is pretty big. And we got a PR of Ghost Spider. So the reason I am not super happy about that is I already have this exact PR. Still a nice card, like a really good card, probably worth, I don't know, maybe $40, $30, $40, maybe 20. I think the PRs are maybe only $20. Still, what you're looking for in this set, again, are the snow globes or numbered cards. That's not a numbered card, so not the best. Still, not the worst either. How about KXDJ2? In this set, you're chasing numbered cards, booklet cards, and I think there are some small relics, but really it's booklets that you're chasing. I did not get one, although I did get one of the numbered cards, but it's a high numbered card, so it's not the best. Oh, I don't have this image yet, though. That's a really good image on the card. Yeah, I like that a lot. But yeah, so these are going to be numbered to 488. And I got 128 of 488. And I know 488 sounds like a weird number to be numbering to, but in China, numerology works differently. So if you remember, well, you know, or you didn't remember, but many Asian languages use pictographic alphabets. So the alphabet isn't the Arabic alphabet like ours, where a letter stands for a sound. Instead, there they have a symbol that stands for a sound, and there'll be many, many, many more. So there's a special kind of alphabet called Hanji, Kanji, whatever like that. It uses like radicals combined together to make really complex characters. And then those characters, I don't know, they're all over the back of this box. All those things, right? So those are called Hanji if they're in Mandarin, and they're called Kanji in Chinese. And they each have a sound or many sounds depending on what they're next to in the word, right? So it gets very confusing. But as a result, some of those Hanji have multiple meanings depending on how you read them. And so 8 is a character like that, where eight, the Hanji for 8, also means lucky. And so in Chinese numerology, 8 is a very lucky number. So 88 is twice as lucky. And interestingly, like 6 is smooth. So the letter 6 is smooth, like easygoing. And so, in fact, in Western numerology, like the number 666 would be very unlucky, like satanic, right? In China, it's one of the luckiest numbers. It really means like you're going to have, a very smooth time with things. You're going to have a very easy life. That's what 666 means there. So it's really different. I've actually been considering making my next goal for subscriber goal on the channel 666 for that reason. But I don't know if I will or not. We'll see. So here's SpongeBob. And this is not numbered, so a little bit disappointing, but it is a PR. So you can't complain too much. And a very, like a great looking PR of the chum bucket. And you might think the only effect on here is this sort of cubic foil, but actually there's a pretty sophisticated refraction pattern down here. You can see it if I catch the light just right. But it's not printed on the smooth parts. So beautiful looking card. Although, you're looking for numbered cards. So again, not the best pull, but I'll take it. Let's see what Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has for us today. Come on, give me an April O'Neil. Oh, it's a puzzle. I should have known it would be a puzzle. Yeah, so this is a piece of a puzzle. Not numbered, not special. It's sad because that set has so many awesome cards on the flyer that I think are only in the hit packs. I never pull them. Here's Sailor Moons. So this could have one of those boot relics in it, although now I'm not as excited for them because they're not actually relics. And I don't think it does because it's a very thin card. That's a different card back. I have not seen that card back before. And this is it's a prize card. I see. Yeah, so a lot of these sets will have redemption schemes in them or prizes. And the idea is you pull a card like this, and then you go to your vendor that you bought it from and you say, hey, I pulled the prize card, and they will send you then the prize that you got. This is the F prize, and A, B, C, D, E, F, it's the worst prize, it's the binder. So the worst for multiple reasons. One, it's the lowest cost prize, and then 2, it's very heavy. And so getting this binder shipped will cost a lot of money. So I'm actually not going to redeem this. It's not worth it to me. If anyone out there does want to try and redeem this, let me know and I'll send it to you. But for me, I'm not going to try and redeem that. So, because what would happen is the vendor would ask you to put an order in, and for this binder, that order would probably have to be about $100 for them to do it. So yeah, you'd have to be ready for that. But still, we got a prize. We got lucky, I guess. I would say we're striking out pretty hard here on hit packs for as many as we opened. Who knows? Maybe Endless Treasure here will turn it around. So Endless Treasure gave us 2 hits. This one is not numbered, but very pink. Ooh, it's an SXR. That is gorgeous. That's my first SXR. I mean, it almost looks like pastel acrylics or something like that. It's very pretty. not numbered, but still gorgeous card. And that's Nico Robin. Very nice. Let's see what our next one will be here. Oh, now that's fancy. This also not serialized. It's clearly acrylic, and this is an XR with a little bit of kind of a stained glass look to it. Let's see if I can get a link to put behind it here. There you go. You can kind of see the colors. And then that silver blue there is sort of embossed out the front. Beautiful card. I think those both are really great looking cards. Really, those two are my favorites of what we pulled there just now. We have one more hit to look at though, and it's this Barking Universe right here. Once I pulled a coin from this, but it was weird because it was like for the Asian Games, which is like this kind of Olympics. Had nothing to do with dogs at all. But let's see what we get this time. Oh, it's the puzzle piece. So so this set has a dual-sided puzzle, and this is the centerpiece for that puzzle. I already have this piece. So the problem with puzzles is exactly that. If you get the same piece twice from, you need 9, right, to make the full puzzle. So, luckily this is the center, so it's still, like, it looks good enough as a card on its own. Actually, I like this side better. But still, I already have it. Well, there you go. There is 8 boxes, which I can now use for all kinds of different battles and things, which is great. And we pulled out, a few good cards from there. I don't have any problem with the spread in front of me here. Just, the number of puzzle cards is a little bit too high for my taste. But still not a bad spread at all. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I will set up for the next one. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do next. I'll figure something out. Anyway, catch you later. Bye-bye.